Good morning, everyone. Sarah Allison here. I hope you're all well. Today we have looked at part of our mindset mastery class was silence and the importance of that. It not only helps to reduce our stress levels, and it helps to keep us in the moment, get rid of all that negativity, but it also helps to let the brain produce more grey matter, which helps with our thinking and our memory. And so it's really important that we do that. But it kind of got me thinking about other things as well. And our mindset is so enormous, and we probably don't even recognize the impact that it's having on us because it's just the way we think, and we're not necessarily always consciously thinking. We do something, we say something because that's what comes out of our mouth or that's what comes into our head. It's not a conscious process, but it is based on our deep held beliefs about who we are, what the world around us is, what right and wrong are, all these things. And it kind of made me think in terms of network marketing, how big a deal that is, because what we think about ourselves and what our experiences are from our life prior to being in network marketing could well be what's holding us back. And so how do we go about that? And that's what we're doing the mindset mastery about, is to rewire that to give us a more positive mindset and to let our mindset work in conjunction with the skills that we're using to grow our business. But I thought about this. When you were a kid, you had to learn to ride a bike, didn't you? And it was hard. We suddenly had to balance, and we probably had stabilizers to start off with, and that made it a bit easier because we didn't have to worry about falling. But even so, we had to move the pedals, control the handles. Quite a lot was going on. And obviously then when we took the stabilizers off, we would have a parent behind us, holding us, supporting us, and we probably fell off quite a lot. But we got back on. And that is something that I think in our childhood, we don't even think about it. We don't even think, you know what, that's it. I'm falling off once. I'm never going to pick up that bike again. We might feel a bit of a strop, but we get back on it because we just believe that we can do it. And we want it so bad. We want to ride our bike. We want to be going up and down the street like our friends are. So we just do it. But as adults, would you, as an adult, learn to ride a bike right now? How long do you think you'd stick at it? Because let's face it, as adults, we've got a much lower threshold for pain and for staying committed to something, because we've got all those words in our heads going, oh, you can't do it, you don't need to do it, but you can drive a car, you can walk. There's all these other options that we tell ourselves, actually, we don't need to do that because we can find another way to do it. But as a kid, we're so focused on wanting to ride our bike that we don't let any of that get in the way. And I think that's a really interesting thing to think about. And I think it's something that we should really start to try and think more like our child self. Because imagine if you did think like your child self now, and you were struggling with network marketing, you were really struggling to build your business. You wouldn't think about quitting, would you? You'd just keep going. You just get back on that bike. You'd get back on your laptop or your phone, and you'd put it out again. You'd put yourself out there in the world again, because you don't know any other way. You know that the only way that you're going to succeed at something is to keep doing it. So in a way, our adult life and all our adult experiences hold us back in many ways. So I really want you to think about that. I want you to put yourself in your child's shoes and think, well, would I learn to ride a bike? Should I learn to ride a bike? And how do I keep going with network marketing? How do I apply all this? Because you can do it. You proved that when you were a kid, when you rode your bike, it was hard. You fell off, you made mistakes, but you kept doing it and you learned to ride your bike, and it was all worth it. And that's exactly the same with network marketing. So there you go. I suggest you all learn to ride a bike. I hope you found that helpful. If you want to leave a comment, I'd really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.